Hello everyone and welcome to this Journeyman save now with club number 2, Port Vale. So, welcome to part 1 of this second club. If you're new around here, my name's Dave. We do this kind of save every year. This is the first time we're making content on it. I will try and remember to leave a playlist for the Club 1 Bath City up here. Yeah. If you are new, do go back and watch that as well, see how we've done in the first couple of seasons. That being said, let's not waste any time. Let's get straight into this. We are recording this like a couple hours after the last episode. So yeah, if you are enjoying it, do make sure you leave a big old thumbs up on the episodes because that helps with the YouTube algorithm. If you haven't already, hit that big old subscribe button and the bell next to it for notifications. That way you can help us grow as a channel, as we aim to hit 50 subscribers by the end of the year. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get into the rest of this summer transfer window now with Port Vale. See you in a second, folks. Alright, so before we get into the transfers and everything, let's take a look at where we could do with improving. Let's start at the back. So, Hudson looks like he's a pretty good keeper. Stone, maybe an alright backup, maybe a better keeper if we can. Defence, we've got Benning, James Hill, who's on loan, so maybe another left back. Defence, we've got Martin Tompkin, Hill, Dan Jones, Walker. So yeah, Gibbons, Martin, Carson for the fullbacks. Carson and Osario loanies, so yeah, definitely need a defensive midfielder. So that's something we're going to have to look at. We've got Conlon, Osorio. I don't think we can get back in. I think we tried, didn't we? That last episode. Let's loan him. Make you a squad player. Suggest the terms. See if we can get him back in. Transfer. Yeah, we'll see if we get him back in. Because he looks like he's pretty good. Got some backups. Jack Taylor. Like he's been around for a bit. But yeah, Walker. Tom Pett. Billy Ions. Can get Ricky. I think we're trying to get Ricky J. Yeah, we're trying to get Ricky back in. Possibly on the right. Wilson. Wilson will probably be our striker. Obviously an ex-Man United striker. Very good as a pressing forward, so he might have to play as an advanced forward instead. So that might be the only change we make there. Yeah, Ricky Jade on the right, possibly. See what he's like, a winger on support. Right-footed. His crossing's terrible, though. So, if we play him on the left, he can play as an inverted winger or inside forward. Which I think might suit him better, playing on that left-hand side. Yeah. And then obviously bring in a right winger. Or someone that can play both sides. Then we can rotate them. Yeah, that's for striker. Maybe bring in another striker. So we've got Wilson, we've got Irons, who's good on either side. So, or up top. So yeah, we'll see what we can do. But I will be back shortly when we start getting some business done, or the 1st of July when we start looking at the freebies. See you in a second, folks. Alright, folks, we're back. It's the 1st of July. Couple of bits of business that have been done is that obviously Ricky J. Jones's loan has been extended for the year. Bulmer is a younger goalkeeper, comes in for the under-23s, and then James Hill has extended his loan. Or did he? No, he never. No, he never. Who did extend their loan? Squad. Oh, Osorio extended his loan. So that's a good one. He'll probably get trained as a central midfielder. Like, imagine he might become our box to box. So as the deep line playmaker, he's not bad. As the box to box, yeah, he's not bad either. So yeah, he'll probably play in central midfield. As for the squad depth, obviously the squad is a lot smaller now because obviously we've had like players be released, their contracts and stuff like that. We have got this guy in on loan who's just not good enough, really. Series CB. Yeah, he's not good enough. And then he's come in. He's being trialed at the moment, possibly as a winger. Yeah, it is, as we know. 1st of July, which means we go to our director of football, free transfers, goalkeepers, and we get all these guys in on loan, on trial, sorry. Yep, do that. Transfer. Yeah, this is how we do our bit of transfer business early, I'll say early on, 1st of July. Midfield centre. Ariata. It's an interesting name to see there. There. We'll do midfield centre, attacking midfield centre as well. Just in case. So it might throw up some names that it wouldn't have done otherwise. Striker. And just go through. Offer them all trials. And see what we do with them. It's not verbs. Husband. Yeah, we oh, was that Cunningham approach design? History. So he plays for Lecce. He could definitely be a good signing. So we'll see if he comes in on trial. But yeah, he might be one worth just go straight in and offering a contract to. Yeah, there is a fair few players here. And he's another one who plays abroad. Again, was in Italy. Yeah, if we get him in on trial, at least we'll know which ones we should be trying to sign. That's a lot of players here who are abroad, it seems. Quite surprised about. I know we're obviously like a League 2 team now, but about half of these wouldn't have shown up if we were still with Bath. Yes. Hopefully there's some really good players here and ones that will sign for us. So I think could definitely improve on that 8th place from last season this team had. That deal. Right. Right, then just go forward a little bit. I've got a guy that we're looking at possibly. That's just waiting on his work permit as well. which we should see here. Carabao Cup first round draw. So let's see who we get in this. I forgot we had the Carabao Cup. Away to Hull. That's a big game straight away. Away to Hull. Finished where last season? Finished 9th, so top half. Yeah. We go to our schedule. This is how our schedule looks. So we will be starting with Crawley and that cup match in tomorrow's episode anyway. Where's Harrogate? So Harrogate is a game I'm going to want to try and get in. Obviously being the team that I support. So that would probably be the FA Cup first round and Harrogate game. Yeah. And we end the season with Gillingham and Newport. So we end the season at home, which is good. Starting the season away. Where did Crawley finish last season? They finished mid-table 14th. So we get Hull, financial fair play. Yep, the club is currently spending 41k per week less. Financial fair play. Our finances as they stand, I like that. There'll be some that are already agreeing to join other teams. Just go through all of this. Accept all of these. Yeah, like I said, there's a few that we obviously won't get. Like someone's gone to Bolton there. Alright, let's get all them through the door. So, as we can see, let's take a quick brief look at them as they go through. Looks like there's some pretty good players. His work permit got rejected, so we'll cancel his transfer. That's fine. And then if we go to squad depth. Alright, let's start at the back, shall we? Build from the back. So, Tozo. Approach to sign. First choice keeper. Important. If you want to be star. Not having these wage rises. Have a relegation wage drop. No signing on. Have 1.1k. No signing on. Told you that. Minus that. 1.5. The best I'm going to offer you. Said 1.5. Drop that. You're going to take 1.5 whether you like it or not. 1.6 then. Alright, 1.6. Oh, so he's 30 years old, an Italian goalkeeper. Verrips, 26 and Dutch. He was at Sheffield United. Actually played 2 games for Sheffield last season as well. Coming off the bench, but and 1 start in the cup. Let's approach to sign you. You might actually be cheaper than that guy. The first choice keeper. You want to be star as well. Alright, we're only going to sign 1 of these. You want a lot of money. No, I'm not having this. If you're having a non-promotion, then you're having like a maximum possible. Yeah, we're not signing you. Cunningham is 32 though. Shotton, who's more centre back. Take you. Hopefully you'll drop down. You immediately want to be a star player. Right, ask him. Signing on fee, no. That, please. I mean, yeah, I'll give you 1.5, that's fine. A minimum fee. See if we could up that to 2 mil. Alright, 1.3, fine. We'll renegotiate that out. So that's Shotton. Husband, 29. Penance, 25, but not that great. So I reckon if we go with husband, pace like, what's Cunningham's pace like at 32? Yeah, no, we're going with husband. Approach to sign. Squad player. That. It's to be a star player, annoyingly. That. See if we could actually knock him all the way down now, walk away. So I'm assuming that's because of the budgets. So if we go finances. We can't actually adjust the budgets anymore. Yeah, because we're overspending as it stands. Right, I'll be back in a bit when we should have some signings. But, alright folks, here we are back on the 12th of August. It is match day, the first game of the season against Crawley. We've been a little bit busy, nothing too major. So obviously we've got Carson in, he's probably going to play at the base of our midfield mainly this season. He was obviously here last season for them. Had a pretty good game, pretty good season. Remember this? Josh Edwards in on loan from Dunfermline. And another one from up in Scotland. Good left back. Probably be our starting left back most of the season. Yeah. And Odi Alpha or Alfa Romeo comes in, formerly of QPR. Formerly of QPR. Had a few loan spells. Had a loan spell in this league with Stevenage last year. Did well. 4 player of the matches, 6 goals, 1 assist. It's 7.03. Marcus Barnes, another like right winger striker rotation player. Formerly of Burton. And there's obviously been Southampton, Oldham, and obviously got exchanged with Burton. Yeah, he comes in. Another squad rotation. Probably play more as a striker than he will on the right-hand side, but that might change. Who knows? Yeah. Then we have Jake Kane in on loan from Liverpool. Obviously going to play as our box-to-box midfielder, which I will get him training as, I think. Yeah, I think he'll be good for us this year, especially with our captain out injured, which I will get into shortly. And then Devon Tanton, only on loan from Fulham. Not played a single game yet in his career. Just a good squad player. Back up on that right-hand side. Yeah, we do also have Will Smith from Harrogate possibly coming in. We need to... Deal's done and dusted. We just need to find 10 grand. I can't adjust the finances because we are over currently. I've tried getting rid of a couple of players, but they just won't budge. So yeah, but hopefully we can get that over the line and done and dusted. And also possibly one that our director of football found for us, Yeboah Manquah, formerly of Man City. So played 4 games on loan 2 years ago. down in League One. But yeah, I think he's just going to be another good, solid central defender if he comes in. And we'll see what happens there. Yeah, obviously we'll be paying Will Smith $2,500 a week, which is obviously a lot of money. But I think he's worth it. Like I say, I mean, you can look. He's not fully scouted. We'll get him more scouted. I don't know why he's not being fully scouted already. Because he did come up on our scout report. Yeah, he was only slightly interested, which is why we've had to offer him so much money. Such a big increase on his current wage. But yeah, we can go from there. As for the actual league, obviously there's Bath, our old team. Season preview. Bath are obviously predicted to finish bottom, 350. Were predicted to finish second. So, do have it cut out. Our best players, supposedly, are Claudio Osorio on loan and Will Smith, possibly, if he comes in, James Wilson. Yeah, the team as it's lining up right now, which I think I'm going to change. I think I'm going to put Wilson up there as an advanced forward. And I think I'm going to put Ricky out on the left. Should then see, and then Osorio. It's a great midfielder. He's only on the bench. Which does surprise me, actually. He might start over Kane. No, we're going to go with this squad for the start. So Hudson in goal, Edwards at left back, Hunt centre back, Martin centre back, Gibbons on the right, Carlson at the base of midfield, Kane the box to box, Taylor alongside him as the ball winner, Ricky J. Jones as an inside forward on that left hand side, which I think will suit him better. And then Alpha over on the right as a winger, and then Wilson through the top. Yeah. That will be that. We will wrap things up here, folks. If you are enjoying the series, if you have any feedback at all on the videos, anything like that, do let me know down in the comments. Also, do make sure you leave a big old thumbs up on the episode. If you are enjoying it, so that helps obviously with the YouTube algorithm and gets more eyes on the series. And if you haven't already and new around here, do hit that subscribe button and the bell next to it for notifications. But without further ado, I shall see you all tomorrow, folks. See you on the flip side. Bye-bye.